you ever felt so frustrated that you wanted to just give up? Well, for today's first person storytelling, I would like to share with you a memory about a time that I was so frustrated that I almost gave up. My name is Anita Tenorio, and the title of my story is Let Go and Enjoy the Ride. This story takes place when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I was learning how to ride my bicycle without the training wheels. Now, every day I would go out and play, and I'd ride my bike with the neighborhood children. And the children also had training wheels, those of us who were about my age and younger. But little by little, the other kids were taking off their training wheels, and even children that were younger than I was were able to take off their training wheels. And I began to think that maybe I should take off my training wheels too. If the younger kids could do it, then I should be able to do it. So one Saturday morning, I was able to ask one of my older sisters to come out with me and help me. We took off the training wheels, and she would run with me while I was on the bike, and she'd hold on to the seat, and she'd run with me. And when she felt that I was balanced enough, she would let go. But I knew that she let go, and therefore I fell. But we tried again, and same thing. Every time she would let go, I would feel that she had let go, and I fell. Now, it came to a point where we kept at it for a while there, and I was becoming more and more frustrated, and I was getting mad, and I was blaming her that why couldn't she keep the bikes balanced enough, and why couldn't I do it? Everybody was doing it. The little kids were doing it. The younger kids were doing it, and I should be able to do it, and I was really mad, and I was starting to wear her patience out, and she finally decided she was going to leave me alone. So she went back into our house, and I was left alone out in the street, and I was crying, and I was really mad. I almost walked in with her right after her and decided I wouldn't, because in my brain I saw those younger children and how they had been riding the bikes and how much they enjoyed it. So I decided I'm going to try myself, and I'll try it, and I'll work on it. So of course nobody was there to help me. I didn't have the security of somebody holding the bike and balancing it for me as I was going along. I would turn the pedals and move forward, and of course I'd fall. And little at a time, I was able to go further around with my pedals in maybe one rotation, and then I'd fall. And before you knew it, I was doing several rotations before I lost my balance and would fall. And finally, after I could ride my bike from one end of the street to the other, I was screaming as I passed my house, I got it. And my sister, who had been helping me, rushed out. And I think really she didn't leave me. I think she was just on the side, just patiently waiting for me. But as I did it by myself, I came to the terms that I needed to let go of my insecurities and let go of feeling that I needed somebody to help me through it when indeed I could do it myself. So at the end, I was able to let go and enjoy the ride. Thank you for listening to my story, and hopefully this will help you to remember that sometimes you should also let go and enjoy the ride. Thank you.